The best way of improving your communication? Anyone? I will tell you the benefits of writing down every day. When we make you write posts on LinkedIn, when we make you post videos on Facebook, Shikha is a clear example. She improved on all these aspects not only by reading books, not only by watching YouTube videos, not only by doing hard certifications. She has done a lot of practice in writing down these things. Writing is the best way of improving your communication. Writing, because it helps you structure your thoughts. When you pick up a pen and a notebook and you start writing down, that's where you realize, and when you go and you just notice the improvement in your communication, when you go and speak, when you are noting down and writing down things, your thoughts are getting structured in hand and you'll be able to deliver them in the best possible way. Yeah, absolutely, Kritika. Sync your mind and emotions. And Shikha also mentioned, I had English tutors where I was learning, but still not gaining the confidence, because English is just a language. It's not going to give you confidence. The confidence is going to come from internal, from awareness. That who am I? What am I contributing? What problems I'm solving? If you have the content, you will be confident to talk. If you are done with noting down your this month's achievements, can you put some more thought here and write down the achievements you have done in the previous month, in the month of? You are doing a lot of things, I can tell you. If you are working hard, you are putting your effort, you're putting maximum amount of your time there, and still you are not making a monthly summary of top 5 achievements. It helps in 3 ways. It focuses you on your own, reminds you to keep your boss informed. Whenever you get an opportunity, you can walk into his or her cabin, online meeting, and you can always mention once the meeting is done that this is what I'm doing. 3, during the annual appraisal performance, you will be ready with the document. You will be ready with the document because you are noting down everything. You're not waiting for the appraisal cycle to come and then only in that document, in that portal, just go and fill it up in once in a year. That's it. Formality kar rahe hain hum. Yeah. This exercise is also there on page number 28 of your workbook. Yeah. How many of you are done? How many of you are feeling better after writing down that what all you have done? What all you have achieved? Now I feel 5 per month is too small a number. 1% work every day. Yes, Shikha said that. I loved it. 1% improvement every day. Feeling it tough to identify 5 achievements. Yes, that's also going to happen because you are not used to it. Transformed sales process, increasing sales profits by 18%. Wow. This is amazing, Rajesh. Service now implementation, improved client satisfaction go up to 24% with statistics. Better employee engagement plans helped in reducing shrinkage by 4% this Feb. Great, guys. Wonderful. Now, answer this question. How many of the achievements you have noted down are known to your boss? Put in the number of achievements you have noted down, and out of that, what number is known to your boss? 5 out of 5, 5 out of 10, all 3 of them known. We discussed on monthly. 1 out of 5, 0, 5, none. 2 out of 5 this month, 4 out of 4, 3 out of 6. We have a standout check-in every week. 0, 3 of 5, 2, all 50%. He might be aware. He might be aware of. No, you have to make sure he's aware of. None. 2 only. Not even 50%. Look at this. That's the gap which I want you guys to bridge in. You are doing the work. You are achieving certain things. And then you say, my opportunities are being stolen. I am doing the work and the credit is going to somebody else. It will happen because that person is talking about it and you are not talking about it. And how many of these achievements are known to your big boss? Type in that also. If it's 5, if it's 10, how many of them are known to your big boss? None, 0, very few, really. None, 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 0, 0, 0. Look at this. Bigger gap. Deepika, let's not go into the cribbing zone. Credits are taken up by member. Everywhere it happens, Deepika. We can always do that very easily and say that credits are being taken up by boss. How about we also getting matured enough? And if in this organization it's not working, we have a lot of other opportunities in place, which we're going to talk about. Yeah. But first, it's our responsibility. We have to take it, own it. Yeah. First, you have to own it, Sukanta. We just demonstrated elevator pitch. You got to create those opportunities. You got to identify first. Go step by step. आइडेंटिफाई करो, एलिवेटर पिच तैयार करो, रिमेंबर, रिकॉग्नाइज, रिकॉल का फॉर्मूला अडेप्ट करो, तब आना और बोलना कि हाउ डू आई डू इट. करे बिना ही नहीं बोलना है. वेरी इजी टू से. Absolutely, Deepika. That's the attitude. I love it. I will own it. Easier said than done. Not easy. Nothing is easy, Srinivasam. Yeah? This 3-day event is easy. Handling all of you together is easy. When you take up hard things, your life is easy. When you take up easy things, your life is hard. Remember that. That's a guru mantra. What do you want to repeat me in that? I just said that if your life is hard, you are doing easy things. If you want to make your life easy, you have to do hard things. Yeah. Pick up some battles, pick up some problems to solve. The bigger the problem, the bigger the money. The bigger the problem, the bigger the money. How many of you agree that I am solving a bigger problem? Now, how many of you, before we go into a lunch break, would like to meet one of the person who just passed out from our recent batch, got to a CXO position? His journey has been already inspiring. He has been a performer. Yeah. He was already doing pretty well in his career at a leadership position in R&D IT domain. Already a general manager in one of the top companies. Holding 21 years of WorkX, but was feeling the heat and pressure when it came to soft skills, presentation skills, visibility in front of the senior management. His words before he started learning from us: I have grown because of my ability. Furthermore, could have been possible if I had better soft skills and control on self. His short-term goal: change of present role and learning some of the aspects that are required to become a CXO. Owning that top level 7. Wanting to go to the next level of a C-suite position, whether he got it or not. Let's hear it out from the man himself. Can we welcome one and only Deepak Ochani on the screen with me? Yes. High energy, Deepak. Yes. Welcome, Deepak. Welcome. Looking forward to hearing your journey, hearing your powerful story. I am being personally inspired with what you have done. Yeah.
Very
Yes,
much.
we can have the music first. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, Deepak.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Vishal.
Good afternoon, Deepak. How are you doing?
I am doing fine. Thank you very much for giving me opportunity to speak in front of so many people. Perhaps this is the biggest forum I would ever be talking in front of.
Wow.
So thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you to you, Deepak, for coming here and inspiring so many people. Your journey is inspiring. I want you to inspire each and every person here and make them feel that this is possible in this life. If you want to hit that level 7, get to a CXO position, it is not that impossible. When you came to us, you were having that kind of a feeling that whether it's going to happen, whether it's not going to happen, will I get it, will I not get it, even though you were a performer. So, what was your situation before? How did you work on yourself? And what did you get as a result? Can you just narrate that?
Sure. Uh, so I'll start with my introduction.
Yes.
Uh, Good afternoon, all. I am Deepak Ochani. As Vishal said that I have 21 years of work. I am working as general manager in L&T Electrical and Automation, which is a unit of Schneider Electric India Private Limited. I am working as general manager R&D. There is a good chance that the place where we are sitting, the place is powered by L&T switchgear. And again, there is a good possibility that the product that is controlling your electric supply is designed by the person sitting in front of you. So in a span of 21 years of career, I have filed 36 patents across India, US, Europe, and China. So this is the brief introduction about me. Let me share my story with you. So I am born in a tier 2 city in a humble lower middle class family. So it's 36 patents. So I am born in a lower middle class family. My father was a teacher and my mother was a homemaker. We were 5 siblings, including me. And right from childhood, I had fascination about numbers. So I was very good with numbers. Every time I would sit idle, I'll be playing with the numbers. I'll be jiggling with numbers. So this is about my childhood. As I grew up, I was always a brilliant student. And as I grew up at around age of 13, 14, I realized that my father is going to retire soon. And my father is the only breadwinner in my family. So I should start earning. So what should I do? I should plan my career accordingly. So I came to know about a career of diploma in engineering. So that is how I got admission into diploma in electrical engineering. By the time I completed my diploma, I came to know that I am within top 50 in Maharashtra. So, and that time I had offer from 2 companies. So the company that was there in my native place, I wanted to join this company. But my father said, you are a brilliant student and you should continue your studies. I wanted to work, but I had no choice. So ultimately, I had to accept what has been, what as a obedient son, I had to agree. And that is how I did my degree. When I was doing my degree, that time I came across something called as GATE, Graduate Aptitude Test for Engineering. So this is something which is, a taste of your technical knowledge. That is a gateway for post-graduation. I casually appeared for it. And to my surprise, I was within top 500 in India. So I had a call from IIT, but with no guidance, with very less guidance, I just went through India Today, where VJTI was one of the top 10 colleges. So that is how I landed up in VJTI. Absolutely no regrets. I am happy that I am a product of VJTI. And that is how I did my master's from VJTI Mumbai. So through my college, I landed up in my first job at Godrej R&D. I worked there for 1.5 years. And during my college time, during my master's, I had set my eye on one of the companies. So this company is India's one of the largest engineering company called Larsen and Toubro. with a tagline, we make the things that make India proud. And this is something that, you know, as a true patriot, it will be like, it will be, you know, definitely catch your attention. And then I came to know that this is the company where most of the brilliant engineers are produced. So this was my dream company. After working in Godrej for 1.5 years, I got a chance to work for L&T. I was very excited, very happy. But at the same time, I was very nervous. Because since I'll be working with R&D of L&T, so first of all, the best engineering company, and R&D is supposed to be the best place where, you know, all the best brains are working. So how I'll be matching up to them? I was really very nervous. The best thing that one can do is put his best foot forward. That's what I did. I put a lot of efforts. So L&T is a company, you know, where your efforts are recognized, your failures are celebrated, and your success is rewarded. So when I started, within first year only, I started to deliver. And that is how I got recognized and rewarded. This is how my life was going very smooth in L&T. One fine day, I got a call from, since being an electrical engineer, there is a dream company for every electrical engineer, which is formed by His Highness, Mr. Thomas Edison, General Electric. So I got a call from General Electric. And that is how I decided to work for General Electric. When I landed into General Electric, I realized that the kind of opportunity, learning opportunity that I was getting in L&T was far higher. So, you know, at some point of time, you have to take a call between to quench your hunger for knowledge or hunger for money. I chose to quench my hunger for knowledge. L&T is a company where my good work was recognized, celebrated. So that is how I landed back in L&T in 2007. This is the time when I got married. I started making my own family. On one side, I was riding the corporate ladder. On other side, I was doing well in my family life. In 2008, I was blessed with my first child, my daughter. So this is a time when I was asked to work on a new upcoming product, which has very good prospects, very good future prospects. Looking at the opportunity, I jumped onto the opportunity. I started working on this new product. I brought in a lot of innovations into this new product. Well, everything was going smooth. At this time, during this time, I bought my first car. Looking at my good work, company offered me the company accommodation. Getting a company accommodation, a lavish flat in Mumbai is a big deal at that age. So that is how I was quite complacent. Life was going smooth. The only thing is, though I was doing very well in my career, I was never given the highest rating. Anyway, I was happy. I was happy with my work. So at that point of time, a new project came up. This is the project which was completely under my leadership. This product done very well. I brought in some new technology at a very affordable cost. And this was a smashing hit in the market. This time I expected that, yes, I'll be getting the highest performer this year for sure. To my surprise, This year again I got quite average rating. I was surprised. Why? This year I have done so wonderfully well. I went to my manager. I asked him. He said, "Don't worry, Deepak. It happens. You continue doing your work, good work. Your work will be recognized very soon." I continued. I had no choice. So I continued. So this is the time when a new project came up in department and I showed up my interest and I was taken into this team. During the same time, I was blessed with my second child. So on one side, I am doing well on my family front. On other side, I am doing very well on my career front. I did a lot of work on this new product, brought in a lot of technology. And this product again is a smashing hit in the market. This time, so it's 2019 now. So I am on the 9th position in hierarchy among the 14. 14 being the CEO and MD of my organization. So this is the time. In 2020, there was a big setback. My company or my business unit, it was sold off to a big MNC. So this time when I used to think that I am working for my country, I am working for my motherland. I am developing the products for my country, which will definitely glorify the name of my country. So every technology, every patent, everything has been transferred to this new organization's name. It was a very dejecting moment for me. What to do now? But there is a silver lining in the sky. When my products are doing so well in India, this is a multinational giant. Why can't my products be taken across the globe? Why can't my tricolor be hoisted across entire globe through my products and my innovations? This is very much possible. And with this, I started working even more harder. This is a time when I didn't have the privilege of staying in company accommodation. So I bought my own house. So this time I am doing again very well till 2020. In 2020, there was a bigger setback. So we came to know that my manager's position is going to be vacated. Somebody will be elevated. And there were two major contestants, me and another person. So this person, his products were not that innovative as mine. Of late, I came to know that there were a lot of, so eventually this guy was elevated. This guy did a lot of negative campaigning about me, did a lot of, leg pulling and all that, all negative politics. Now he is my manager. Now he slowly started intervening into my work. Any single smallest, slightest of the error from my team will be highlighted and it will be made sure that we are humiliated. Now, during this time, I was working on a project or on a product which was supposed to be a big global hit. This product was slowly moved from me and given to someone else who had no contribution on the product. Slowly, this kind of politics started happening very frequently. Any product that I am making it success will be given to someone else. So this is a time when I was I was actually frustrated. You know, sometimes at the deep of your heart, when you ask the universe about some help, the cosmic kitchen fetches you with some boons, and this is the boon I got in the form of Vishal School of Grooming. So thank you very much, Vishal, and your team. So there, I will quickly summarize. There were four major things that were brought up into my notice. The first and foremost is my communication skills. So my communication skills were moderate. Possibly, generally we think that my work will speak louder than my words. Actually, it's not true. You have to speak for yourself. And this is what I learned here. Second, so I started working on my communication skills under Vishal and team's guidance. Second was about about communication. Second was about our skill mapping, my differentiators. So, of course, I think today we had done the exercise related to differentiators. So now my skill mapping was done. I knew my differentiators very well. And third most important thing was about the power of social media, LinkedIn. So I updated my LinkedIn profile. I started making relevant posts related to my differentiators. And that is how I started. Soon as I realized that now I know that what is my actual strength and what is my true worth, true net worth. So soon I realized that a lot of HRs and lot of consultants started calling me. In fact, let me tell you, even today I got a call from one of the consultants. So I started getting lot of offers, but this was not something that I was actually looking forward for. Well, one fine day, an angel HR came and she granted me 4 boons. First, working on C-suite position, that is the top management position. Second, working on the profile which is exactly matching my differentiators. Third, working in one of the very renowned Fortune 500 companies. Fourth, working under a very renowned, great industry leader who has mentored a lot of leaders across him, below him. So this was something that I was actually looking forward for. So I appeared across a series of interviews. And of course, I was very well prepared. So I cleared all the interviews. And eventually, now I have got the position of a global head, global leader of one of the very reputed organization. I have already put in the papers in my current organization. My organization did best whatever they can do to retain me, but I had decided to move on. So now I have put up my papers. I am clearing my pending projects and waiting for my relieving date. I am sure I'll shine in my new organization, and I'll be able to take my organization to a new high. So this is all about my story.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow. Each and everything is super inspiring, Deepak. And I remember when you came to us for the first day, how much jittery you were feeling that I have, Vishal, so many things under my belt. How I'm gonna achieve this, how I'm gonna get this, because you have it already there inside you. It was just to be, little bit of polishing was required, and you made it.
To be very honest, Vishal, when first time I was, I think it was September last year, when I was on other side of the table, and when I had attended this kind of inspiring lectures or inspiring speeches, I used to think, is it really possible? I never thought that I will be on the other side of the table in 6 months and I'll be presenting my success story. So thank you very much, Vishal. Thank you very much for your guidance. You know, maybe I was a raw diamond, but if I am a diamond which is, presented in front of the world, it's the jury is you.
Deepak,
Thank
it's
you.
all within you, and you have been always someone who has been a massive action taker in your life. 36 patents is not a small thing. I know that you were always having that credibility. You were always thinking about the profitability. In each and every word you are mentioning, you are thinking about the company first and then your own self. And the last thing which we worked upon, and that's why you are here right now, because we're talking about that topic called visibility. That you got very clear, and the message is very clear. It's not only gonna be, guys, work hard, work hard, work hard. You have to showcase, you have to speak about your work, is the most important thing.
In fact, it so happened that after I joined uh, career grooming classes, I started showing my visibility. There was a new position that was being created for me, but by then I had got this offer and I had made up my mind. So definitely, yes, this really does wonders.
Wow, wow. How many of you are inspired? Give it up for Deepak Ochani if you are inspired by this man.